Why, hello there, and welcome to another episode of Drawing with Cheesecake the Cat. I'm Cheesecake. So today we're going to begin to draw a zoo scene. And the first picture I thought should be a lion. I like lions because I'm a cat, and I just thought, hey, why not? Anyway, if drawing a lion sounds like fun to you, grab something to draw with, something to draw on, and follow me. Alright, so today we're going to draw a lion. And we'll start by drawing his ears. We'll make an angled C with the open side facing down. We'll draw the arch that is the top of his head, and we'll draw another C, but angled in the opposite direction, but also with the open side down. Now let's give this lion a nice wide face. And we'll draw two curves from below the ears. Now you can bring them closer together if you like. In fact, let's do that just a little bit. That sort of tells us how wide our chin will be. Now right about here, in the lower portion of his face, draw an arch. And bring it down to a point, sort of like the wedge of a pie, almost like a triangle with a curved top. From the bottom of the point, bring a line down and curve it out. Come back and do it the other direction, like so, and that will be his mouth. Now his eyes will form also the bridge of his nose. So come to the corner of his nose, angle up, sort of in, curve it around for the eye. We'll do the same thing right here. There are two eyes. Now, let's give him some bushy eyebrows. So we can go with the big rectangles. Don't worry if you get it less than perfect, because we're going to make these black later. We're going to put at least 2 or 3 little curves in his ears, the tufts of hair. And let's give him some pupils looking off to one side. Now this area below the nose, we're going to add dots. This is the area where the whiskers come from. So just put 2 or 3 whiskers coming out of each side. And now his nose, you could color this solid, leaving like a little bit for shine. You could do a divider line with 2 nostrils, but I think I'm just going to put some angled lines, some strokes going up almost to the top. Lets it be a little uneven and more interesting. And put a couple curves there on the bridge of his nose. Now right here, right about the center of his face, we're going to come up and do sort of a shark fin, and then another in the opposite direction. This will become the basic shapes for the mane. And we're going to do matching sides and continue it all the way down to about right there, just below his chin. And the same thing here. Then we come back, come just inside, like so, and we're going to do his little beard. Now this lion will actually be facing more towards us than at an angle, so come down here and put something of a V, just a very gentle curving V. Put his legs down. We'll come over here to this side and bring it, angle it down and stop it short of this line. Then we're going to come up higher because this whole side is done once we do this line. Curve it out and then down. Stop it about the same point. Then here on each of these, curve inward with 2 little, looks like bird feet, 2 little angles. Then come back, curve it down, bring it right back up to this line. Do the same thing on this side. Try to keep them similar sizes. Now we're going to divide these feet with 2 curves on each one to indicate his toes. Pretty cool, huh? Now right about here, somewhere, maybe right down here, we're going to come back up like so and just stop it somewhere once you're into the middle of the beard. This is part of his belly. Then come back up to about his nose, off the edge of the mane, and curve it down and stop it. Stop this line just short of this point. This is his back leg and his hip. We're going to recreate a foot just like this right here, and this will connect to that foot. Then come back and make the line for his leg. Now the other hind leg is behind these two legs, so we really won't have to draw it. Don't forget your toes. Now for the tail, we're going to do a very loose S-like curve, connecting it to the body. Come back to the tip and get a little bit wider as you come back to the base of the tail. Now he's going to have sort of a flame-shaped tuft of fur on the tail, so just do a curve and a point, and curve it again, much bigger, and do another one on this side. Now we go back to his mane and his tail. We're going to add in a few bits of angled lines, keeping with the flow of the mane. This way is curving this way, this side's curving this way. I'm just going to sort of fill it randomly in. Not too many, but you want a few just to show the basic texture of the hair. And the same thing on his tail. Like I said, we're going to color his eyebrows black. Gives his face a little bit of pizzazz, little punch. That in his dark nose. Now right here, let's put a few doodads down the side of each leg. And you can do it left or right. I'm right-handed, so I typically do this on the right for standalone pictures. But it really depends on the scene that you might draw. Anyway, that is our lion. Good job, everyone. Gee, drawing that lion sure makes me want to roar. Meow. Well, I'm a house cat. I don't really roar. But if drawing that lion sure was fun for you, I hope you'll follow the Drawing with Cheesecake the Cat show. And until next time, draw, 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 and draw some more. Bye-bye.